the fucking vacuum. That is the vacuum.
No.
And guess what, lads? We're doing a bit of housekeeping.
It's no Dyson, but it's a vacuum.
Yeah.
It does the
Get the
job.
dust off the corners.
Yeah.
Hit up our hotline. Leave us a message. Give us a call. The number is 0461 453 227. It's in the episode description here. Honestly, just leave a voicemail. Just tell us what you want to hear or give us a question or tell us a story. Keep them under a minute. That'd be nice.
Yeah, because some of you can't just
Yeah,
yabba.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, we're hypocrites, right?
Yeah,
we're
we're
the
100%.
exact same.
It's pretty rich.
But
Very rich.
And then check out the YouTube as well. We're actually putting some high quality videos up at the moment, aren't we?
100%.
there's more coming too, like within the next month.
Yeah,
so
within the
stay
next
tuned.
2 fucking
Get around the
weeks.
socials. Any engagement is good engagement. Leave a hate comment, maybe even like a love one. Like tell us what you like about us.
Yeah, give us a hate comment,
Yeah.
a real good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd love a love one.
Nah, I hate one.
And we got a stacked episode for you guys, so stay tuned.
And no shit, rate the podcast 5 stars as well.
And
Please, for the love
age-
of God.
old thing, an age-old thing.
It goes back time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of that.
100%. Anyway.
Welcome back to the Mayfield podcast, the podcast by mates for mates. I'm Jackson and I am joined with Chip Meathead McGrath and Jordan Autofellatio Cox.
Well, I don't even know what that means.
Do you know what that means, Chip?
No, but I can imagine.
Just laugh. And he's just
That's why I laughed. Because I heard it. I have no fucking idea what that
Fellatio.
means.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
do you want me
explain
to
that one.
break it down for you?
Yeah, go.
All right, so fellatio is essentially the art of oral sex. So autofellatio is the art of sucking your own dick. All right, because this guy has been sucking his dick lately.
Yeah,
his own fucking dick, all right. So I just thought I'd put it on the podcast record. That
I caught him the other day, like riding his fucking Instagram handle on the back of his car.
Bullshit. No
He's
chance,
going
guy.
crazy, man. He thinks
I saw him in a run club on Sunday
wearing a green shirt.
in a fucking green
He
shirt.
thinks he's him these days.
Do
man.
I need to
It's
break
fucked.
down the meathead?
No,
That's self-explanatory.
that explains itself. That's fair enough. Don't worry about that one. Jeez, that was a fucking loaded one. I'm pretty sure last week it was Jordan waste of space.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, both fitting. Both fitting.
Wait, are
Both
we
fitting.
sweet, bro?
I've been doing some drive-bys, haven't I?
Bro,
No,
like,
good. It's
super passive
That is so
aggressive at this
fitting,
point.
though. That
I
is so fitting,
I
though.
normally try to keep the names like with a bit of alliteration. So like
So I can understand
a
it.
C and a C.
Yeah.
But this one
Auto
was
fellatio Cox.
this one was just too good to miss.
That's
It was too
fucking good.
Where'd
yeah.
you hear that?
Autofellatio. I was trying to find a name for you, and I was like,
Googling.
no, I was like,
No, they
Another
typed in,
word for a
he
cocksucker.
typed, he typed in Jordan Cox, and that's what it came up with.
well, I started with, I was like synonyms for repulsive,
You dead ass,
And
bro.
then-
No
and then I got nearer to sort of along the autofellatio lines. I swear I wasn't searching up autofellatio
Yeah.
on the
On
Let me
Reddit?
preface that.
Oh,
I
fuck.
promise you that wasn't it.
See, at the start when you said like oral sex, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm just good at that.
Yeah, you led that in perfectly, eh?
No, all right, no, that's sweet. So, like, are we cool or what? Like,
I'll lead us in,
Feel a
eh?
bit
So,
awkward,
We'll
yeah.
talk after, man.
what
Yeah,
made me
right.
this week, boys, was the Cox is with me, the Vans on Friday.
yeah.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
But I'm not talking about that being good. I'm talking that I got into some of me vintage work as blind as all fuck.
Jacko.
That's like every weekend.
No. I was
Nah,
blind.
there's
something about the
I was
KBT.
blind.
Jacko. Chip was not good.
It was
man.
so good.
Like
it
just,
was fucking
like,
amazing.
We were with people, and I had to keep apologizing.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Like they would, Chip would say something, probably stumble, spill his drink. So
Oh, I spilled a drink on some
he's-
chick,
Did you
yeah.
have the?
You
You
know
know
how
spilling his drink on his chick and going, "What cunt?"
No, I did not. That's cap. That is
I'll
cap.
clap it as a joke.
That
but-
is cap.
Yeah, he knew the chick, right? Yeah.
No, we were. Yeah.
Oh, I
he
met her that
did. No, but
Oi, you
he
know-
was just being a pet, and then they'd all look at me like the group and be like give me like the side eye, and I'd be like, sorry guys, I swear he's not like this.
I
Like
just-
worst first impression on that girl group. It was.
I don't give a
fucked.
fuck
You know
what
he's
sort of
fucked
impression
up.
I gave
I
him.
do.
Oh, dude, if I knew you can, I would have been worse.
You know how I know he's fucked up?
How?
Is so like, you think doing the worm in a club is, you'd have to be sort of on the brink of being fucked up to do that. No, he's
Yeah.
sweet when he's doing that. He's actually, he's probably the most he's got the most clarity he's had in his whole life.
Yeah.
But you know he's fucked up when he starts getting clumsy.
Yeah.
When he starts getting clumsy, like tripping over trailers on walks. Remember that?
Yeah, it was fun.
And like trying to climb shit and struggling. Like,
Yeah. No, I was pretty blind, Some of the best work. I went solo for a bit as well, which is fucking good to see. Back to some of my solo work.
He smashed
Copsy for a bit.
a whole bottle of rosé on the way.
Rosé will do that to you.
Yeah, it was mint. And then had like a fair bit of vodka too. It was
What were the
some
bands
vodka.
like? Were they
were
good?
unreal.
How
They
good's
were
the lead
so-
guitarist?
Yeah, they were fucking awesome. He came off the stage for a minute and started like singing in the crowd. By the way, biggest microphone cord of all time because
Wait,
he was like 20
really?
meters away from the stage singing.
Yeah, that's because it was fucking wireless, cunt.
No, it wasn't. It's in
I don't think
in
they're
the video
wireless,
as a
man.
cord, you
I'm pretty
dickheads.
sure they're wireless.
You're the
I'm pretty sure they're
dumbest.
what? I'm a dumbest
Are we
cunt.
taking your
Zip.
Are we taking your recount of the night for?
Yeah, that's fair.
How's
That's fair.
Chip goes to me the next day because Fake Friends is like their popular song,
Yeah.
also my favourite. Yeah, whatever. I like their most
Mainstream,
popular song.
yeah.
There's a point is popular, you know? That
good
came
song.
on. And then the next day, Chip goes, "Where were you for that song, man?" I was like, holding,
Crying?
like on your shoulder, singing it with you, cunt. Are you fucking dead ass?
Yeah, I was pretty blind,
There's
And
something
then,
about the KBT, man.
that's
And he kept just disappearing.
yeah.
Disappearing.
I actually got up to some shit.
No, I know.
And then that's sort of what broke me as well, because apparently I've talked to a couple of people through the week and they've said some of the conversations with me, I might have been a bit fucked up to talk, and then also some actions that I may have done. We're not going to speak about him here, but a couple
What?
of things.
So you had anxiety?
No, I don't.
No,
I
he
don't
doesn't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. It's more when they came at me later in the week. I
He
was like,
should have
he
anxiety. The average person would.
yeah. So that's what happened. All in all, what made me outweighs what broke me. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back.
It's
I'm
a
gonna do this
balancing-
shit every week.
it's a balancing
And now I
act.
found my kicker right there. A bottle of rosé and like half a bottle of vodka is where I get into some of my best fucking work.
It's a slippery slope.
So
though.
now I know what it is. Now I know what the doctor ordered.
Wine is like I swear how pissed you get off wine depends on your mental state at the time. Like if you're wanting to get fucked up off wine, you end up just like crashing.
Yeah.
If you're just drinking wine casually, you fire up.
Wine's awesome, but the next day I get the worst headaches. Like, I don't get hangovers, but if I drink wine, I get headaches the next
Yeah.
day. Especially when I wake up.
I felt fucking
But
awesome when I woke up.
It's so good in the moment, just swiggling a little wine glass around and sniffing
feel
it,
like the
pretending you
guy.
know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Wee. But what made me as well was the Vans concert. It's pretty cool.
Oh, twins.
Mine was a different
Pretty much
reason.
already spoke about that.
Better reason.
I got a signed vinyl from him actually.
Oh, what when he was singing or like in the crowd or after?
No, after I found him in the smokers area.
Oh, so you were bothering
And
him?
Yep, 100%.
No, like proper. That's the one thing I do remember, eh?
Oh, excuse me.
He was in the smokers area, and I went up to him, and I was like, "If I go get a vinyl right now, will you sign?" He goes, "Yeah, man, of course." I was like, "Fuck."
Wait,
by
can
the
we
way,
talk about how
are they
tall these
American?
cunts
Are they
are?
the tallest cunts on earth?
Bro, they are
Wait,
huge.
I was standing up.
Are they American?
No.
No, one.
What?
I don't know.
No, they're just-
that's just
I
me
don't-
being weird. But I was like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not like
Well
a small
put.
bloke.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
small
was-
in some places.
I was dead set up to their fucking nipples, dude.
Really?
They are giants. Like they must be like 7 foot. But the both of them as well. I was like,
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't notice that.
I
When
felt like a little kid. It was
Yeah.
so weird.
asking
It's a
for an
hard
autograph.
life, eh?
Yeah, I was like,
Imagine how they
Imagine
fucking
how
looked at
we
me.
feel.
Imagine how they looked
Imagine
at
how
me.
we feel.
for like they
We look like fucking ants.
they are giant, like huge.
Yeah, true.
Like proper big man.
Just having a good time and
Yeah,
fucking
shout out to them.
for the love of music, you
Yeah.
know?
Man,
They
music
must
brings
be-
people together.
Chip, did you find out if they were packing or not, or what?
Yeah, in the toilet.
Tips like you mine real
In the,
quick.
in the toilet, I found out heaps of them.
What broke me this week was lately my car. I've been telling you about this. My car speedo just randomly stops working. So it's quite dangerous as well. I'll be on the highway not knowing how fast I'm going. Quite convenient when you're in the crime lane.
Does
as
it
well.
always come
Yeah.
on the highway? Just when you go on the highway? It comes
No,
on?
it's just random. It just picks and chooses. But I don't know. So, but
'Cause every
the
time
power-
I've driven it, it just worked fine.
It's just
So-
temperamental,
No, that's
man.
the thing.
Maybe it's a fucking operator.
The last 4 days it hasn't happened. So now I'm like, I don't know whether to take it in or not. I'm confused.
It's probably that 4X gold can I left in the front left seat.
Yeah, anyway, so the speedo turns off and then the power steering cuts out. So any mechanics, let me know. And the speedo, I was coming off the highway, merging, going around a corner. The speedo literally drops down to 0. No clue how fast I'm going, and there's a speed van on the left.
Did it flash you?
I don't know if they flash anymore, but
Yeah, right.
I got done for on the way to work the other day as well.
yeah, the last
Tragic.
time I got done, it didn't flash. So, but I don't know if I'm doing the speed limit or not. So I'm like, I could be doing 30
You can
k's
check.
over.
You can check if you've got a fine.
Yeah, you
an
put
outstanding fine.
check your demerits. It'll pull
I should
up.
have a look now.
I'm fucked.
It's way better as a surprise.
Yeah, I know. I
Way
was,
better.
I was going like probably 20 over, so I'm pretty
It's
fucked.
so
You know, I'm like
Allegedly.
literally the guy who.
You are.
I am the guy. I'm the guy.
Wait, I'm literally the guy.
who sits in the right lane, and I have my cruise control on 113, right? And I just
In a
because you still
110
overtake
zone, or-
in a 110 zone,
Yeah.
you're still overtaking
In an
cars,
80 zone.
but you get that one probably bloke in his mid 40s in a Ford Ranger just riding your ass the whole way, pretty
Yeah.
much. And I know it's an overtaking lane, but I am overtaking.
It's more. It's not like a quicker overtake gets the right away. It's if you're overtaken, mate, you're over fucking taken.
See, I put my cruise control on 6 k's over.
Really? That's fucking pushing it.
Yeah, I know, 100%. But I'm putting faith in that my car's a little bit out.
Yeah, that's what I do.
What happens if it's the other way around?
No,
and I'm putting
it's not.
And I'm putting
It's
a bit of
always the other
faith in
way.
that I'd be able to see a van and slightly just tap the brake just to get it down 1k or so.
See, usually when I'm
and be
behind the
clear.
wheel, I'm on the verge of passing out.
Because how much alcohol you drank.
Someone get me my keys!
Yeah, I sit
No.
way over it. I
No,
sit
it's a
way
joke.
fucked.
That was a joke.
Because your car dials them up a bit, so you've got a couple k's in it, and then the van's got a couple k's either way too. So like, I'm pretty safe going fucking 9 over.
All right.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bold. That's bold. Do your demerit points back that?
Yeah, mate, they refresh every year, so they do. Yeah,
They don't refresh every year.
yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Every year they refresh.
They don't.
I think it takes longer than that, bro.
3 years.
I think it's a year, mate. Maybe it's in your line of work. Maybe it's 3 years for that. But
Google it.
I will. Keep
While
talking.
you
All right,
Google
we'll
that,
get
we'll
back.
talk about something else.
Yeah, well, mine's a little bit of a long one for what broke me this week.
Yeah.
So Tuesdays, Thursdays, I have football training. And when I get home from football training, I have a tendency to struggle to sleep. Have you got the answer?
Yeah, 1 year.
Is it 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year, but it's 3 years in the Northern Territory.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
but I thought... Yeah, I'm talking about NT, obviously.
Bro, we live in the NT.
Yeah, you
Bro,
didn't even
fucking
clarify. Are you
idiots.
serious?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. I struggle to sleep after football training on Thursday and Tuesday nights. So I was like, how do I remedy this problem that I'm having? Because I just feel like shit on Fridays and Wednesdays. So I reached out to external sources and I got onto someone who had the ability to equip me with a Scott Green gummy.
Medicinal.
Medicinal, just because I was also struggling with body aches and all
And the
that.
person who supplied it was the doctor.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well esteemed doctor too.
A leading,
Maybe add that.
Yeah, he's leading his profession in that area.
He works in more like the sort of experimental realm
Yeah,
of
a practitioner
doctoring.
you could trust.
Yeah.
You can trust that he doesn't have his fucking license anymore.
Yeah. The practitioner that is now serving 2 years in jail.
in penitentiary.
Quite funny though, because it was 420 day.
Was it actually?
Yeah.
Well, May the 20th was the other day. It was a
Yeah.
Saturday, but you was
still
you'll get to
cooked
that.
then.
August 20th?
No,
It's August 20th.
it's
Are we
not
in May?
August. It's April. are you still fucked?
Bro, that's
Right,
fucked.
tell them what
Alright,
happened. Tell them
Okay,
what
so
happened.
anyway, I took this gummy to remedy me from my aches, my pains, my sleep troubles. You
on
know?
a Thursday night.
On a Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night. And I went to sleep probably roughly 20 minutes after, and I did remember the guy saying, whatever you do, just like have half of it. Like they hit pretty hard.
The
And
doctor, not the guy, the doctor.
The guy, yeah. I call him the guy.
He was the guy after this.
Anyway, so I took it, fell asleep within 20 minutes, and I woke up the next day.
By the way, he didn't take half of it. He took the whole
I took
thing.
the whole fucker. Woke up the next day, and you've heard of permafrost? Well, I got welcome to permafried because I woke up and I had no motor skills. Like I couldn't put on my socks. I was struggling to dress myself. Tried to get in the shower. It didn't do fuck all. I was trying to wash myself and like half falling over. And I was like, what the fuck? Have I had like a stroke when I've been asleep? Anyway, I get out of the shower. I look myself in the mirror and my eyes are like separated from each other in the corners. And I was like, just bloodshot till the cows come home. Like I was so fucking stoned. I was like, am I ever gonna leave this? And I was like, this is too dangerous. Like I can't drive. I genuinely couldn't. Like I put others at risk. and all that. So I was
So
like,
anyway, I
fuck.
found my keys.
So anyway, I drove to the supermarket. And I was like, fuck. So I had to get work off and all that. And I go back to sleep and I wake up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm still so cooked. Like, I'm upstairs trying to have a conversation with my mum. And I'm eating like 4 cookies for like Arvo breakfast, you know what I mean? And like mud cake and all this good shit. I was like, Mum, can you please cook me a bacon roll, please? And so, yeah, 8, went back to sleep at 7:30 and woke up at 8 o'clock on Saturday.
That was
And-
fucked. We tried filming a potty on that Friday night after he already slept for like a whole day, and it was like looking through him.
I had like 1,000 yards there.
Yeah,
It was
we
fucked.
filmed for like 20 minutes, and
Because it was like Jacko and I like to get comfortable on the couch, and it was polar opposites. One was like Sassy the fucking Sasquatch, and I was just blind as all fuck. So the combo wasn't really mixing too well.
It was actually fucked. You were just like a shadow of yourself. You were looking at me and like looking through me.
I wasn't looking at you.
It was it was freaking me out.
Because when we got here, the first thing I said, like, mate, have you been to the pub since like 2?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, man, and wouldn't tell us. And I was
Yeah.
like, you're fucked. Like, you have to be on the piss.
He was like, no, I haven't even had a beer. And then we were filming, and I was like, dude, I
was like lagging.
I was like, are you getting sick? Do you remember me saying
Yeah,
that to you?
yeah.
I was like, are you getting sick? Because you don't seem well. Like,
It just absolutely rolled me.
why did you tell anyone that you were doing it?
Oh, well, like the whole purpose of it was to help me get to sleep after training.
Yeah.
I only had one. I wasn't willing to share.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to lie.
I think it's safe to say you got to sleep.
So, yeah.
Broken stop sleeping.
Yeah, I woke up Saturday and that sort of worked in nicely to what made me. And because I was a bit down the dumps, I was like, I've just wasted like a long period of time.
Literally 48 hours.
Anyway, I got taken to Froyo and absolutely demolished some frozen yogurt. Mango, no sherbet, unfortunately.
Why?
No, I don't know.
Didn't have any.
Nice lady. So I just, what did I rock? Some chocolate flakes.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bit.
Do you use like Yochi?
No, but
I'm more of like a unhealthy guy. Like,
Yeah, but Yochi is like.
do they have a sherbet though? That's like the
I think
main
they do.
kicker for.
I think
Yeah.
they do.
Yogurt
They got
well.
that's
heaps
always
of
been your
cool shit
go-to,
at
eh,
Yochi.
mate?
Yeah.
Sherbet.
Yeah, right.
I've never been, no.
Yeah,
But-
I'm not a big frozen yogurt kind of guy.
Yeah, you use
Yeah,
like gelatos more, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
do
ice
stuff
cream.
with a
I'll
little
never
gelato.
understand that. I really will.
You will, you won't.
Anyway, have you learnt your lesson? Or?
Yeah, so in future, in hindsight, I will not be demoing a full Scott Green gummy from
Yeah.
now on.
So
And
Probably
now-
stay away from them.
Now to the most important question. You got any more?
But maybe, yeah, if anyone out there's listening as well, maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
We're not encouraging.
Just do half of it. No. 1.5 of
Just
it.
do what the doctor tells you to do. And
The doctor
told us-
said have one.
Well, the doctor led me astray.
yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
But that's all right.
The doctor was driving a Merc.
a Hellcat. Now, obviously, we don't want to be down on this podcast, but condolences to all those families affected in the Bondi incident. Like, this
Yeah,
will be
we're-
probably a week later, won't it?
It's going to be super late to the
Yeah.
party by
But
the
yeah,
time
we
we hear this. But that's fucked up.
yeah, that was fun.
And I guess all the incidents now, there's been a couple since then, man.
Yeah.
Like the church one, and then I think one of them was like linked to terrorism or something.
I was saying this the other day, Chip. Like, it's crazy how like this happens in Australia and it rocks like everyone, and it's all you hear about.
Yeah.
dude. If that happened in America, it wouldn't even break.
It wouldn't
the
even make news.
Yeah.
It
How?
was
It-
fucking-
But yeah,
We
that's
actually live in the best country. Like,
100%.
100%. That's all we'll say on that. We just thought it was important to address it
Thoughts
to
and
some
prayers
extent.
out of the families.
Yeah, it's horrible, obviously.
But on the other end, we
Yeah, we're gonna flip it pretty hard here. I'm sorry. We're not.
we're not
to.
trying to make light of the situation. We
No.
maybe we should.
I don't know. Let's lighten the mood a little bit here.
Yeah.
I want to talk about this public holiday this week. Obviously, it is for Anzac. Obviously, it is for Anzac Day, and like respect to them.
Yeah, don't forget
Obviously,
why we have the
lest
day.
we forget, it's not a day to get on the piss, but when you get a day off, you got to use it.
And
Yeah.
sure as fuck,
That's
all
the
three
motive.
of us, companions, side by side, will be at the dawn service.
Yeah.
And if you
have
suck
to do.
asses can't get up for one day of the year,
We're coming to your house. I'm burning it down.
Yeah, come on, like you can't complain about getting up early one morning. Like that's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, when they did it for fucking years and years,
Yeah.
like giving us what we have today.
And got fucking
shot at.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you get the gist.
Yeah.
You know, but
Get down to your dawn service. And if you want to go to one with us, we're going to the Kiwana one. If you want to meet and greet and get some autographs.
Oh my god!
Wait,
You are the
that probably isn't playing on at the dawn service.
They're
You're
doing
the
like the
rankest
ceremony.
cunt.
We have like a stall.
Why is there flashes of music going on? It's like us getting photos, like techno phones in the back.
You're the rankest cunt.
We're obviously not going to do that.
No, that would be.
We're going to play 2 up somewhere.
Yeah, hunch.
Well, I don't know if. See, I could be completely wrong here. I've been told before that playing 2-up's actually illegal.
It is, apart from one day of the year, and it's Anzac Day.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, okay, sweet. Oh,
But
well,
it's
true.
good. It's good that
Every time you go there, mate, there's someone wearing a jacket that's been in a war and has got 40 medals. And I'll tell you what, he's cleaning the fucking table. He cleans it every year.
and so he should.
no, I'm keen. I've,
right.
I've never played it. Have you?
I've played it once, but I was like sober when I was.
What do
playing
you
it, so-
do? You just
You
like
just flip a
throw-
coin.
Yeah, but you just throw up cash and then they come around, get the cash, and if you win, they give you your winnings.
yeah.
or-
Well, you just like put money in, and
I've
then
always been real blind, so I just don't sort of remember how the game works every year. But it's good because I learn the game every year once
here.
again.
Yeah.
This is the reason why it's illegal. It's because it's unregulated.
Yeah.
But-
That's like poker nights. You're not allowed to do
Yeah.
like poker nights at your mate's house if it's like actual money.
Yeah,
How'd you do it at poker night at your mate's house and get locked up for
And
it?
yeah, the SWAT team rocks up.
Yeah, how
But
crazy
it's
is
good
that?
that it's only allowed for one day of the year because the novelty.
Imagine you having a poker night at your mate's house and you like lose and then you just call the
Yeah,
cops
call
on
up,
them, and then
cleans all your
mates go
money.
arrested.
Yeah, that's the type of shit you do.
Yeah, 100%. No, that's fucking awesome.
Fucking Ryan Garcia knocked out Devin Haney.
Oh yeah,
You see that?
Yeah.
He can talk some shit, that bloke. Hey?
Garcia.
Yeah.
He's been
God,
going
he can
nuts
talk
on
some.
social
Bro,
media.
what's-
We've spoken about it before. I reckon is there like something like wrong? Like, I don't want to be mean, but like.
No,
Oh,
but like people are accusing him of a drug addiction.
Yeah, like it's
or
not.
he's just rattled from that encounter he had with the elites or something.
Yeah.
I
don't
feel
know.
like when
Something
you've got
going
that
on
many
there.
headlines about you, like you start to link them all together and you start to think, oh, maybe all of these are true.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Just some of the things he's saying on social media, I just like.
He's lucky he knocked him out, bro. The amount of shit he was talking.
Did you see the clip of Devin Haney saying he was like, "Is this guy taking this fight serious?" And then he gets knocked down 3 times in the fight. Like,
Really?
yeah, like just full.
pretty bad.
Well, the dude was like wired in all the interviews, like
Yeah.
almost like he was like had a packet or something before.
Yeah,
But-
see, that's what. Like,
That's
it's,
what-
and he missed weight by 3
remember the
pounds.
thing
it's like
where,
he's not even like human at this
Yeah.
point. Like he's just
Remember the thing?
Clone.
he's been cloned.
Are
Like
we go-
Kanye.
Are we doing conspiracies today in the intro?
It's like the whole
don't
thing.
get me started.
Do you remember when
Please.
Conor McGregor went on that whole spree? He just all he did was talk shit and he won every fight. And the
Yeah.
one fight where he like took it all civilized, didn't talk shit, and lost and snapped his leg.
He's back, isn't he?
Yeah,
Isn't
he's
he
back.
fighting?
I think it's UFC 303.
Yeah, well,
That's
it's
going to be
like,
huge.
The more you talk shit, the more people watch you fight, the more it gets publicized,
Yeah.
the more money you make. So
You
it
gotta
makes
sell the
it
fight.
makes sense doing
Yeah,
it all. One thing I want to talk about that I saw in the news, which I thought was pretty fucking funny, is there's a lady who's been banned from Uber, right?
Yeah.
Terrible thing to get banned by. That's Uber Eats. That's everything, and it was because of her name. Her name's Swastika. Like a genuine name. Her name, like, I think it's like Indian or something like that. Her name's Swastika, and Uber and all these companies to just ban them because, and she's like not allowed to use it on like different accounts because they thought it was.
To be
like-
fair, it's like imagine if you're in Uber and it's like, you're dropping a package off the swastika in 10 minutes. Like, it's fucking, you start to question a bit.
I'm dropping some curry chicken off to Hitler's offspring.
Yeah,
Hold
like-
on, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's like-
surely at that stage though, you've
Make a
sort of
fake
clued
name.
on to the fact that maybe your name is like derogative in some sort of sense, and
I
I
know,
might get
like,
it changed. or-
Obviously, like getting named that, you'd want to hope so. This is the case, but they didn't mean it in that sort of way.
you'd fucking hope so.
Oh, if it was meant, there's some
Unlucky,
twisted
eh?
parents, some real twisted parents.
That is an unfortunate name.
But I get it. Could be like religious, but I'd honestly probably just change my name.
At that point,
Like,
like,
imagine if your name was like Adolf Hitler.
sick.
Because your parents thought it was sick, and then like all this shit happened.
Yeah,
like, you just-
like previously before it happened.
Yeah, like-
Then it all happens, you're 82 and your name's Adolf Hitler.
yeah, and everyone just like hates
That
it.
would-
No, it wasn't me.
That wouldn't be ideal, I don't reckon.
No. I don't reckon it would be.
I know we should probably stay away from this conspiracy stuff, but
Bro's really keen on.
no, like
talking
I'm
about-
fired up to talk about it. Dubai.
Oh,
is flooding at the moment. And
the rain. Yeah,
wait,
here we go.
Wait, what?
It's
I
all
don't even
coming
know
through.
about
This is coming true.
Dubai has received like more rainfall within the last week than they receive annually as a whole. Like it's a very dry country.
It's more than annually,
Well,
bro.
it's
And-
It's the last like 30 years.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
fucking it's
It's the last 30 years. They received more
massive
rain in the
amount
last
of
week
rain,
than the
right?
last 30 years. Eh? And guess what it's to?
Cloud seeding.
and yeah, well,
Oh, really? I love where
I
this is
feel
going.
like we might have instigated it. We could have instigated it. We spoke about cloud
Yeah.
seeding what 2 podcasts ago,
I think maybe our last
and now it's
episode,
happening.
actually.
So
yeah.
I don't know.
I sent Jacko a reel, man, as soon as I saw it. Eh?
Are we manifesting these things?
I was pissing myself. When I saw it, the first thing popped up. I see rain. I was like, oh, what's this? Is that Dubai? Next thing, capital letters, cloud seeding. I was,
seeding.
oh, Jacko's
No,
I
like,
saw
oh,
red
yeah.
when I saw it. I thought I was like a prophet. I was like, my God.
Do you reckon there's someone in Dubai, like, or not obviously in Dubai, because someone who hates Dubai, an elite, who's listening to our podcast?
Yeah,
and just,
probably.
Like, taking these
We probably had
ideas?
him on.
Yeah. It was one of our guests. Guess which, you
You
guys
can
got
nail
to
it
guess which
down.
one?
You can really nail it down.
Clarky.
Dude, he's too fucking dumb to come out with that.
Clarky from Cobra Call, he's evil.
Oh,
Like.
and the engineer.
Yeah, 100%.
Sound clear. What is it? No. Cloud seeding
Cloud
engineer.
seeding, yeah. Well, Dubai is like, isn't a lot of Dubai built on water as well? Like they've got
It's
On
a desert.
oil. It's built on oil, pretty much, because that fucking
Dubai's
amount
a
that comes out
desert,
of it.
is it
no,
not?
but there's a lot of Dubai that's built on the water, like on sand, and the water surrounds it. So are they worried about Dubai actually?
But,
flooding
Well,
from
there's
there?
cars that are submerged in the streets and all that. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's so fucked.
Yeah,
like,
it's hectic. I'll send you something.
Really?
and, like obviously they've got no infrastructure to cope with it because they
Yeah.
don't receive rainfall.
That's what
whatsoever.
happens when you like brew up this massive great idea of cloud setting and then you don't have any of
Oh
like
man,
the
that's what got
fallbacks.
me in the first place.
Yeah.
The dots weren't connecting.
I'll tell you what, the amount of fucking rain the last 3 days is probably cloud seeding here too.
No, there's cloud seeding everywhere.
But this is
No, but the thing
yesterday
is-
we would have copped about 90 mil in like 2 hours.
The thing is, a lot of people don't think cloud seeding is real, but cloud seeding is like a genuine thing that's used for like farmers and stuff.
Is it
Like,
actually?
Yeah. it's real.
It's actually like used in some areas to help crops and stuff like that.
In other areas, it's just frowned upon.
But then a lot of people are taking it in a way that's like, oh, they're using
They're
it.
producing rain.
Oh, El Niño or whatever that one.
Yeah.
Whatever that one. We're gonna have the wettest summer ever. Oh, cloud seeding, like shit like that.
We're so good at these fucking
We're
conspiracies,
fucking
man.
awesome. We're awesome, man. We're
What?
always happy.
Have we got anything else to speak about?
Oh, no, I want to bring up something from our last episode, and I didn't expect it to go so good on social media, right? Like it blowing up on TikTok.
We're clout chasers.
Yeah, 100%. No, it was about how we brought up things that are illegal that should be legal, and we said shoplifting from Coles and Woolworths.
Yeah.
Now-
and there's like, it's very specific like where we're coming from.
Yeah.
We're not saying go in and clear your woolies out of everything they fucking own.
We're not saying go in and
Well, we're
But
not.
if you can.
No,
Yeah.
no, we're not condoning it at all. The topic was more like an idealistic situation
Yeah.
that if you could get away with, like, obviously don't do it. It's illegal.
But
Yeah.
when Coles and Woolies are bringing in record margin profits,
Yeah.
right?
Like through the roof, totally.
And when Aussies are genuinely struggling to get food on the table, is it an option that we should actually start backing? Is the question that we
mean-
should put out there.
All right, we won't put it
We're-
on the record.
We won't put it on the record. We're not influencing this at all. But so many people are commenting and agreeing with us.
Yeah.
And so many people are actually starting to say how much they do shoplift.
They're
Say-
the dumbasses are incriminating themselves
Yeah,
in the comment
yeah.
section.
Just say it.
But we love it. We love it.
I mean, to be fair, when you're paying like $9 for 250 grams of Parmesan fucking cheese, then how are you not going to start?
All cheese is
nicking
like
shit?
over
don't get me
$10.
started on feta.
It used to be feed a family at Coles for under $10.
Yeah.
Now I can't even buy cheese.
The only thing that's fucking staying true to their word is oat milk. Oat milk, still the good cardboard structure.
Yeah.
The same milk for a real cheap fucking price.
But like, for instance, take like a single mother or an apprentice, right?
Yeah.
They can't afford, like, there's no way to get ahead. Like, it's paycheck to paycheck. Like, between rent, food,
Yeah, tools.
and wages, tools, all that sort of stuff, children.
I couldn't believe how many people on the last post were commenting like how much they steal.
Yeah.
Like how many Aussies are actually having to resort to stealing
People really
because
just-
they can't afford
Yeah.
to actually do it.
And it's, like, let alone the farmers too, who are like, it's their whole livelihood, and they're getting paid so fuck all for their produce, and then it's getting upsold by like 400%.
Well, there was a farmer that also reached out to us, and they said in the last 4 years they haven't even been getting more money from the supermarkets.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, did you
Which
see?
is like insane, because if the farmers aren't earning more, but then they're upscaling all these prices.
Yeah, right.
It's so bad. I don't get how they're getting away with it.
Now
That's
how?
why Aussies are going to have to start shoplifting and fighting back.
Oh, and this
Allegedly,
is how we're
allegedly.
Maybe. We're not saying do it,
And,
but...
like, don't quote me on this, but I saw like a clip on TikTok the other day. Obviously, it can be taken out of context with the Woolworths CEO refusing to answer their gross net profit.
Yeah.
And he was pretty much faced with jail time for like,
Really?
what's it called?
Yeah.
Evading justice. Is that the
like,
sort of
like evading questions and stuff like that? Like
being
Holy
deceitful
shit.
in front of the judge?
Yeah, because he's refusing to answer a lot of questions.
Imagine how much it would be then if he's not answering it.
Well,
it would be
their profits are posted publicly anyway, but he wouldn't say it himself.
Oh, true.
So it was more a little bit about that. Anyway, any news outlets
Yeah,
out there
reach
that want to
out.
have us on board, the project maybe, let us know. We'd be happy to fight for you Aussies. Cheers.
Yeah. We're going to fight even harder for you in this next segment.
Stay tuned. All right, it's been highly requested and we're back with it. Our Would You Rather segment.
Yeah, content's running dry as fuck.
Nah, not at all, I swear. But we got some good Would You Rathers. Who wants to kick it off?
I feel like people are requesting it because they just want our advice on certain areas in life because we're so experienced, we're so wise beyond our years.
I think you've
so
fucking
intelligent.
hit the
This
nail
is the
on the
one
head,
time
mate.
we'll claim to be intelligent.
Yeah.
Oh, we're intelligent. I'll kick us off, boys. So, say every time you go to the beach, 'cause you know how sometimes you got to like walk over rocks and shit, or on like the burning hot asphalt.
Yeah.
So, would you rather every time have shoes on, or so have shoes on, but you've got to walk on the beach in those shoes, or not have shoes on, but you're gonna burn your feet and shit? Answer.
You go, Jacko.
Answer. Dude, I thought that was the most
Wait,
intelligent thing that
if-
I ever came up with.
If that ain't a hint of how elite this topic's going to be, then you don't know what's coming.
Bro, that's like one of the worst things in the fucking world, having to wear shoes on the beach. Sure, you dumb cunts can just answer the fucking question. Who the fuck?
Wait, Chip's never starting again with the segment, eh?
Dude, that's one of the most fucking original ideas you'll ever come across in your fucking life.
Me personally, I'd probably rather no shoes.
Yeah, I go in those shoes.
I'd go shoes, bro. Fuck walking across the asphalt and shit.
Oh, fuck, we would have lost half our audience just off that one question, eh? Oh, sorry, guys.
Well, this will be good because Coxie will have nothing fucking good to say because the cunt never has anything good to say unless it's about his fucking self or his Instagram account.
Wait, speaking of Instagram, why am I getting flagged for Instagram?
Because you go around telling everyone your profile pictures and shit.
No, I
That's
don't.
what you do. You put your
I
profile
don't.
picture as you at the gym with your shirt off, and you literally walk around with on your shirt my @Jordan.Cox. That's why.
Wait, Chip, you've been posted like
Yeah.
3 times a week lately on Instagram.
Yeah, because I'm fucking getting heaps of
What is
pictures.
the go
there.
with the dumps?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of
Are you
content.
just you feeling?
I'm
yourself
feeling myself,
in the
yeah,
photos?
100%. In summers, I was coming to that weird like stage where like the winter breeze is hitting me, and it's giving me a lot of fucking clarity, man.
See, how the fuck am I getting flagged for Instagram?
no,
This
because I
bloke's
put
plugging.
dumps. You put
Dumps.
pictures of yourself with shirts off.
Like almost every single
Nobody
one.
wants to see you with a shirt off, bud.
Anyway, would you rather?
Would you rather like wear shoes or not?
Are
Like?
you gonna fucking say something here, cunt, or are you just gonna be a bitch
Yeah,
the
no,
whole
I
time?
got a really good one. So.
Well, go then, dickhead. Go. Go then, you fucking idiot.
All right, ready?
No.
Go.
All right. Would you rather?
Oh, that was good.
Would you rather gain 45 kilos of fat right now or lose 15 centimeters in your height?
45 kilos of fat. Easy.
Yeah, you can
and you
work
know
it
what?
off.
I'd vlog the whole thing. I'd be like, this is my weight loss journey.
Fair. It's fair.
I can't afford to lose any off my height. Eh? I can't afford to lose any off my fucking
it's
height.
But wait, 15? That's
Dude, that's
big,
a lot.
You say 15 centimeters?
15 centimeters. That's
Huh,
gone
that's
from like
fucked.
that's gone like 6'1" to like 5'8".
Yeah, that'd put me from like 6'4" to 6'2" or something.
That would put you in gnome territory.
She would actually be classified as like dwarf. He'd get like dwarf benefits after
legit.
it.
That'd put me as like a fucking zombie crawler or something.
I'm struggling to reach a top shelf as is. I'd be cooked if I lost 15 centimeters. The thing that would damage me the most is walking side by side with your partner and they're taller than you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably.
there's no hate to that as well. No,
I love it.
But it sucks.
I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's a shot to the fucking ego, isn't it? If we're going to be real.
Fuck that, dude.
I'd rather gain the fat.
Yeah.
Because you can just lose it.
Yeah.
You
How are you going to get 15 centimeters
You
back?
can't grow again. Like, I can't be doing that.
You'll be wearing fucking high tops the rest of your life.
You'd have to buy those like ridiculous shoes that have the double soles.
Yeah, the platform shoes.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd start walking around stilts or some shit.
You bring a step ladder wherever you go. All right. Would you rather live for 1 million years or die instantly right now? 1 million years?
A million years.
Or die instantly.
Dude, you know
right
how
now?
if you live for a million years, what you'd be able to like fathom and just like your knowledge would be so good that I'd probably start flying around and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's not. It would end up becoming hell.
Because 1 million years is a long time. Like, imagine how much shit, how much crisis, war you'd live through over 1 million years.
I don't see humans living for another million years. Like, if I'm a bit like the way we are, no chance.
It's not really sustainable.
Imagine,
is it?
I reckon,
But like you are.
Imagine that you have to live for a million years, so Earth's gone, and you're just like rolling around on a boat in space or something.
Yeah,
You're like, I'm still here for another 900 fucking thousand.
fuck that.
But die instantly.
I'd have to just die.
Sweet.
But the opportunity for 1 million years, if everything plays in your favor,
No, but imagine like
you're not prone to old age, like you.
all the friends and family that you just like watch die. Like you'd have like 100 different lives or more.
You'd be so
You'd have
wise.
you'd have
You have 1,000
thousands.
lives. You'd have 1,000
You'd
lives.
have 1,000 different lives you'd live, 1,000
Or
different
10,000.
couples and kids and all this shit. It would just
You'd end up. You'd probably end up getting on with your bloodline.
Yeah.
You probably would.
That's if humans like live for another million years. I'd say you'd just be like a lonely bloke in this apocalypse or some shit.
You would be for sure.
Yeah,
I'd be lonely no matter what. Lonely for another million. No, end me now.
Chip, what would you do?
I'd live for a million years. I'd be lit.
Yeah.
What would you do?
It's like getting chucked into like Minecraft and you're Steve, just a new world. You can do whatever you want.
I don't know, man. I reckon the sadness would just put you into
That's what I
eternal
mean.
doom. Like,
I feel like you just want to. You get to a point where you just want to just kill yourself, and you just wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
You'd decapitate your head, and you'd still be alive.
But imagine that you could like do the most extreme shit. You could jump off skyscrapers
Yeah.
and shit, and people would see you walk up and go, "Oh my god, this guy's a freak."
Yeah.
Yeah, but no hate to the bloke as well. But imagine like being stuck like Stephen Hawking for 1 million years because you jumped off a skyscraper.
Yeah, but-
and you're just like eternal, just like fucked.
But then if you got to that point, you could wheel yourself off it every time. You couldn't get any more fucked up, and you just live forever.
Yeah, then you
I'd
just,
die instantly.
yeah, you'd have to just die. Chip, you got any other good?
Yeah.
Please, no.
I got one that Jacko's gonna relate to.
No
a
more
fair bit.
sandy asphalt ones.
Would you rather live with Cheeto dust on your fingers for a year, or walk around with wet socks for a year?
Cheeto dust on my fingers.
Yeah, like like hot Cheetos.
Yeah, like it's always there.
You know,
But
that's
every
what
every
Cheeto
time
does.
you like reach for the TV remote, you know that shit's getting greasy as
Yeah,
fuck.
or you got to walk around in wet socks and you pretty much have trench foot for the,
Well,
the
no,
rest
I
for a
already
year.
have that.
Could you
5
take the
days a
socks
week.
off?
Nah, wet socks for a year.
I'd go Cheeto dust.
Is it for eternity?
It's
Cheeto
for a year.
dust.
It's like
For a year.
Oh, for a year.
Yeah, for a year. Cheeto
Cheeto
dust for a
dust. You should
year.
have a little munch every now and then.
Jacko sees it as a loophole.
Yeah.
I'd rock Cheeto dust for a year. Because everyone would kind of get around it. They'd be like, fuck, you love Cheetos.
Yeah,
man.
you'd
But
put
yeah,
your
like-
everything you
finger
did.
out, people
Yeah.
be sucking
Hey,
on
what,
it.
if, what if you were going to the old the solo fucking barbecue session, and you got Cheeto
Oh,
dust?
and you
Cheeto
get
dust.
some flaming hot Cheetos in your 4E.
What
It'd be
about-
game over?
What about if
It'd be
yeah,
game over?
it's legit.
You wouldn't have dick cheese. You'd have Cheeto puff cheese.
Yeah,
Fire.
it'd be fucked.
No, I'm kidding. Ew.
Anything you did, when you wiped your eye, you'd have Cheeto dust on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd still rather that than wet socks. Like
Wet socks is
you
fucked.
get like trench foot and all these other bad things. Whereas Cheeto dust, like it'd be annoying. Everyone's like, fuck, there's Cheeto dust everywhere.
They'd be like,
wear gloves.
Cheeto's coming.
Yeah, you could just wear gloves. Like rock around like Michael Jackson forever. Like for a year. I'd do that. 100%.
Or OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Does the glove fit?
Here's the kicker. Now the gloves have Cheeto dust on them.
No, fair. What about this one? Would you rather a super obsessive person who stalks you every day, or like so obsessed
hot?
with you? Would you rather
Answer the question.
Would you rather obsessive person who's in love with you or hates you?
Loves you 100%.
Like,
But it can go both.
But hates
like
you.
super obsessive, like loves you, like I don't know. It could be like wanking through your window watching you.
But then, but then they love you. Imagine they hate you and they're looking through your window watching you have a flog.
Yeah, true.
You'd have to go
Yeah,
love because
fair.
hate could.
Hate could kill you. Hate could kill you,
Hate
man.
could kill you, man.
Love
So
could
could
kill
love.
you too.
Love could kill you, man. For me, I'd go love. Love.
You'd
Anyone
be-
who loves me, anyone
you'd
loves
be
me.
Yeah,
fucking lucky,
I'd
dude.
go love as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to go love.
Yeah, 100%.
But then imagine if like they've got like a shrine in their room,
And you
all
just
that.
like fuck off, I'm not into you, and they're
Yeah.
just like, I love you no matter what.
I
Like,
see it. You see them at the work and they're like grabbing you.
everywhere you go, they're just like.
At the end of the day, like someone hating you and is obsessed with you every day, you're gonna get a knife in the back of the fucking back
Yeah,
every single day.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'd go with the love one.
Yeah, you'd have to go with the love.
All right.
At least you know you love too. Imagine like you're trying to find new love, but then your ex hates you. Then you're screwed again.
Yeah, or imagine like trying to find new love, and then she like sabotages you every single time. And that's me saying she. It could be he.
But the sabotage is better out of love than hate.
Yeah. Very fair.
Fair.
All right. Would you rather?
I'd take both.
Would you rather $1 billion or be locked in a room, an office setting with prime Mike Tyson and prime Ali, and their only intent is to kill you? Their bloodlust, they want to hurt you, or $1 billion. You've only got to survive. For
I'd
an
have
hour.
the $1 billion.
in an office setting.
I've had the $1 billion. You know,
$1 billion.
you know how you worded that?
$1 billion or
or
locked
you
in a
get
room
fucked
with
up by
someone who's
two of
gonna
the
kill
greatest
you.
boxers of all time.
Yeah, in an office setting, like you have to hide from them.
Yeah.
$1 billion. You haven't.
I feel like
we
you've
have not
worded
worded
this
this wrong.
wrong.
You've not worded this right.
Because you've said,
Oh
would
yeah,
you
good
rather-
one, good one, good one.
Would you rather have all the money in the world or just fight to live in an office?
Let me rephrase that. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I'd go $1 billion.
Are we all on the same page? Yeah, I'll take the money.
I was working out if that was a trick question for a bit.
Actually, no.
Would
No,
you-
I'd rather fight for my life.
Would you take $1 billion or fight? Oh, no. Oh, maybe we should skip.
No, I
skip
feel
this
like,
one.
what about this? Would you rather no money at all, or you're in an office setting against Mike Tyson and that? If you survive, they just want to kill you.
Yeah.
You win $1 billion.
They're bloodlust. They're
Yes.
out for you.
Yeah.
Their sole intent is to kill
Yeah.
you.
And you're just in
Dude.
you're just in this room building locked in
So
with them.
No, Mike Tyson's dumb as fuck. You could 100% get lost from that car.
Like, could you imagine him on a rampage?
Imagine if you're
in an
hiding in a cupboard
office?
and you open the door and he goes, "I'm here."
Come give us a kiss.
I've got one in there.
Wait, these are not intelligent at
No.
all.
Yeah.
I've got one in the back of that. It's about Mike Tyson as well, actually.
I butchered the fuck out.
Right. So, would you rather fight Mike Tyson in his prime for 60 seconds or have his lisp for the rest of your life?
Have a list for the rest of you.
Yeah, or his lisp. You know, the bad one.
Well, you've got a list.
No, I know. So I'd take the lisp because I could already fucking deal with it. Coxie, with a lisp, you become like as bad as punchable as they come.
Is it game over once he knocks you out? Like, or is it 60 seconds?
I think it's safe once he knocks you out.
How long do you have to last with Mike Tyson?
60 seconds.
If it was a hectic lisp,
But his lisp is hectic as fuck, bro.
yeah.
I reckon you could get away with him for 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Oh, fuck.
You just run around and if
I'll
you
be
got
bounced
clipped,
off
you
the
get
balls,
clipped.
eh?
Yeah.
Dude, if it's 60 seconds,
But-
I'm turning into Ali and I'm beating the fuck out of
I'd
him.
go the fight.
I'd go the fight.
Can we talk about the word lisp real quick? What a fucked word for people who have a lisp.
Yeah, literally. Should've said it, right?
I was just painfully listening to Chip try to pronounce
Yeah.
it. And I was... Isn't that like the ultimate mockery of
That's
someone
like the
with a lisp?
ultimate, like,
Yeah, it's
power
fucked.
card, eh?
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest power move ever.
Some cunts just
Fully.
heard someone talking weird in like the 18th century and was like, I bet you can't say this, guy.
Yeah, that's how it would have come up. Let's make these poor cunts suffer more.
Say it, Chip.
Lisp.
Oh, that
That was
wasn't
pretty
too
good.
bad.
You kind of nailed that one.
I sometimes have one as well when I blend S's into each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll have it heaps.
Like Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
yeah, we really tried to do that one before. I'm not
Yeah.
doing
One
it
more
again.
time.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing it again.
One more time.
No, I'm not doing it again.
One more time.
No, do you know why? Because last time I nailed it and then you cunts made me say it, so I didn't. So I'm not doing it again.
No, you made us retake. remember?
No, I'm not
You
doing
ran
it.
a hard
I'm not-
mile.
I'm not doing it.
Sally
I'm
sells
not
by the
doing it.
seashore.
I'm-
Like it's
Cox, you say it quick, dude. You say
yeah,
it.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
No, I'm not saying it. I already said it.
One more
No, I
time.
already said it
Just
before.
one go, Chip.
I already said it before.
What about this one? Would you? This is a pretty rogue one as well. Would you rather you get a boner, like a raging boner,
Boner, I'm in.
every single time you see someone who's, or every time you see your crush, you get explosive diarrhea?
Diarrhea for sure.
You can always tuck it in, dude.
Every time you see your crush, you just like, you can't even have a conversation. It's got explosive diarrhea. You're just like on the shitter. You wouldn't even be able to like properly hang out with him.
Jacko lives in that world anyway.
Yeah.
True.
I mean,
Or get a raging boner every time you see someone.
yeah, like there's no real wins there, is there?
Oh, there's definitely one win.
Can't see that.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a win shitting yourself every day. And if you get a chub on, you can just hide it.
Yeah.
You can hide it. The amount of ways you can hide it. Boys, we were taught this shit. We were
Can
taught
we
how to
talk
hide
about
it.
the ways we hide it?
No, we don't want any of that getting out there. That's a thing that stays
Yeah,
between
chicks
blokes.
can't
Secret?
know.
Yeah.
Chicks can't know. Boys secret. Boys club rules.
I saw an Instagram.
But I'll give you one tip. If there's two belt buckles, there's never two belt buckles.
Wait, this is a bit rogue, but I saw an Instagram reel the other day, and it was like
boners?
when you have a half chub, but you just let it hang and people think you're packing.
Yeah.
Have you saw that one?
I've seen that.
And I was like, we have not had one original experience ever.
Yeah. Because like when you can show it off, you do.
Yeah. You do a bit of priming.
Yeah.
A bit of
What sort of situations do you do in private in?
like
In the
class
footy showers?
presentations.
The footy showers?
Oh.
Our parents at school used to be shocking for showing boners, eh? It's like where the zip was, it was just tight, so it'd come out and just stick out to one corner.
Yeah, I had pretty tight school pants as well. I've never had a boner though, so I can't tell.
Oh, we know. Because you've never fucking used it anyway.
Have you got another one, Chip?
Yeah, I got one more.
Here we
got one
go.
Is this a sensible one?
Yeah. Would you rather give unrestricted access of your browsing history to your parents or your boss?
To my parents or to my boss? My browser's pretty good, I reckon.
Oh, fucking cap.
Bullshit.
Cap.
I clear heaps of shit.
No. It's a thing. You can't clear it.
You can't clear
You can't clear it.
No, I'd show my boss for sure because your parents would overanalyze everything. Like
Yeah.
it would not just like the porn side of things. Like I'm talking just like, you know, when you search up
I'll
random
Google some
shit.
weird
Like,
shit because I'll see something on the
Yeah.
reel, I'll Google it. I'd go to my boss because my boss is kind of my age as well.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't really affect me at
he'd
all.
probably like dap me up and be like, me too, brother.
Yeah, 100%.
Me too.
100%.
I wouldn't give a fuck showing both.
Bro gets it up on the big
I wouldn't
screen.
give a fuck. Show anyone.
He, what's it called when you sync to the TV?
Airplay.
Airplay.
yeah.
Chip just airplays porn at his house.
Yeah, dude. What? Yeah, what? Dude,
What?
Archie, fucking.
Nah, I'm out.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
What about this one?
This will be good.
Would you rather... I reckon this is a cool one. I feel like I already know the answer. Would you rather
It's a cool
be
one,
able to
right.
talk to any animal ever? Like you can understand, you can talk to all animals, or any human ever. No matter that language, you could talk any sort of language.
Human for sure.
Really?
Oh, what? Sorry, I missed the last bit.
Talk to any human, no matter the language, they can understand you can understand them, or any animal.
Yeah, animal.
Oh, animal. Like,
You do day to day and like not be able to talk to any other human. Imagine you talk to every animal you saw.
Yeah, I'd go.
Imagine
I'd go,
talking to a
just
fucking
the-
killer whale. What that bro thinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd go animal for sure. Imagine like man's best friend turned into like actual best friend.
You could probably start riding sharks and shit, dude.
yeah, like the stuff that it would unlock would be.
You'd be like, come over here, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah, it would be unreal. Imagine being able to talk to animals.
I went with humans originally because I was like, imagine how much you'd learn.
Yeah.
But
Fuck
you'd
that.
learn so much fucking more if you could speak like a
Animals.
meerkat.
Shit, imagine being able to
Something.
out of everything.
Yeah,
possum?
animals for sure.
You can
That's
start
why we got
tuning
Google
animals too.
Translate. Did you hear that?
What do you say?
So you can start. Then you can start tuning animals too.
No.
Or get a monkey to rub that shit. Imagine getting a penguin to stroke that shit.
Hey, stop talking.
It looks so big.
You're so fucked up.
It's
so big.
It looks so big in a
Stop.
penguin's hands.
Penguins
No,
don't even
penguins
have
flaps.
hands. They have
No, not.
Stop talking, cunt.
So that's would you rather?
Oh, yeah. Would you rather wear shoes on a hot beach? Nah. What about penguin flaps? You're like different, eh?
Someone's gonna say
Like,
something funny, cunt.
You're so different.
Dude, I was about past, and then he said penguin hands. Penguins ain't even have hands.
But you know what I'm talking about, that penguin flaps. Like
Flippers.
flippers. Oh, imagine how big it looking penguins flippers. That's what I meant.
All right, cut the tapes.
Kill the stream.
Kill the stream. That was Would You Rather. Would you rather
Oh, no.
us keep going or end this fucking episode?
Please end it. Please end it.
B.
Please.
What's another one done? If you made it this far, God, props to you.
Congratulations.
Props to
Holy
you.
fuck, that was a
Especially after all
roller
the penguin
coaster.
shit.
Yeah. Let's not get into that penguin shit again.
It's just
eh?
going to be like on the analytics, 80, like just the whole drop after the it would look so big comment. Like it'd just drop off.
We would have
It was
lost
quite-
like more than half from his first Would You Rather, and then as soon as the penguin comment comes, it's just like just
plummeted.
dead.
Or
It's
probably,
just
listen,
radio
or
silence.
probably listen to you like any bit of the fucking episode, eh? Considering how much of a boring cunt you are.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, I know. That's why I said it. Dude, look how his fucking hair looks. He looks like some junkie cunt.
Yeah, if you're watching the YouTube, you should see my new hairstyle.
Zing, we're on fire.
Right, so the LFI this week is if they say take half, take half.
No, take a fucking quarter. Take a quarter.
If they ever give you advice, the medical professionals will call them. Just
And if
Just
he's driving
listen.
a Hellcat, don't take it.
yeah, that's so good. Get around to YouTube, rate us 5 stars. You know what to do. Just do it.
Song of the week playlist, you know the deal. The song of the week this week is Freak Show by Little Guilt. We're actually seeing them
This weekend.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Yeah.
Before this comes out.
Yeah, Rara Viper.
No.
No.
Well, Little
Oh,
Guilt
yeah.
into Rara Viper.
Yeah, well, by the time you guys hear this,
Be 2
this
days.
Saturday, we're going to go watch Rara Viper at Soul Bar for any people on the Sunshine Coast.
They won't. Oh, this come out.
It's
This
coming out
Wednesday.
this week.
Yeah.
And Lil Gilt's playing before them. They're pretty good.
Yeah,
so
good
have a listen
little
to
small
this.
band.
Yeah.
Shout out to 'em.
Yeah, so if you're going to be there, let us know. And I'm not going to be crying
Oh,
this time
don't.
Rara Viper as
So
well.
well, he's the biggest fucking guy.
Nah, I got no more tears left after that first time.
You'd hope not. Jesus, you'd hope not.
Reports are my tears started the flooding in Dubai. I actually got hit up for like cloud seeding.
Wait, seriously though, don't ruin my night again.
No, in all
Yeah,
seriousness though, there's that many fucking listeners and we're not getting those 5 stars up. So can you please,
Yeah.
for the love of God, rate us 5 stars? It's not hard at all.
Get the ball
Please.
rolling again.
Please, God damn it. It's not hard. Click the little dots up on our profile and
then
it'll let you
click-
rate it.
And
Max
join the
stars.
broadcast.
Max win.
Join the broadcast channel in the Instagram bio. It's Fence Checkers.
Yeah, sometimes we put little updates in there. Little ways for you to contribute to our episodes. Yeah.
See you
So you can
Spender.
have your say.
Donde,
say,
donde está la leche?
where's the milk?
Thank you.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Where's the
not?
chocolate milk?
Why not have
Fuck out of
both?
it.
You hang up first.